Hi there guys, Welsh Hunter here, and we are back with another 7 Days to Die episode on part 3 of the epic mountain base build tutorial. This is what we have so far. Look how amazing that looks from below on a blood moon. Those zombies are going to be like, no, we shall not pass. No, we shan't. So, this is what we're going to do. Let's tell you what, before we do that, let's just admire how it looks. It's a funky shape, it looks great from below, and it looks like it's got eyes and a nose. You know, it looks like Skull Mountain. Yes, it does. Oh my god, I just hurt myself. So, either way, what we're going to do today, guys, is put an extension on this thing. You know, so we can make more room for the things like workbenches and stuff like that. And we're going to put some spikes. First line of defense. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up the elevator shaft and have a bit of fun. So here we go. Okay, now we're up there with some funky elevator music. I can't say music, is it? It's elevator sounds. There we go. So we're on the first level now. This is what we built on the first episode, so episode 1. If you already haven't seen it, then you'll know how to just go and have a look at it. You'll know then how to build a working elevator. So that's what we done, and then on the second episode we done this first room with the ceiling, which is going to act as like a bit of a fighting room, etc. Just in case. On the second episode, so then I think it was the second episode, yeah. We built this top roof access type of area where we're going to have all our tools set out, our everything, workbenches, the lot, and even probably our bed and whatnot. So I think today what we're going to do is build a bit of an extension. Just on this right hand wall by here, maybe it's like slightly down in the middle, maybe. Yeah, that'll be perfectly fine. So we're gonna have to knock a few things away and start building outwards, etc. So here we go. Okay, so I'm thinking 5 blocks either side we'll leave, maybe 6 on either side, and then we'll have like a gap in the middle going out about 4 to 5 blocks. So it's like a 4 to 5 blocks overhang. I think that would be perfectly fine. I think that, so we'll start by here. So we'll start drilling some holes right by here, so we know roughly where we're going to go. And then we're going to count 1, 2, 3. So let's tell you what, let's count it. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're going to go 6 holes across, maybe. That should be perfectly fine. So once those are gone, it'll look something like that. Obviously, we're going to need to cover that up, otherwise we're going to it's no point having a base like this, and we're just going to let every zombie in. I got a feeling they're going to struggle getting up that hill anyway, so, because it is quite steep. I can't even climb it without having to put blocks down. So, yeah, get very close to the edge, get some blocks, probably keep with the theme of the block that you're already using. So if you're beginning out, use wooden blocks. If if you're quite experienced on the game now and you're established, use iron or cement. It's up to you, but it'll work nicely. And then you want to do that. So so we've got 1 block out now. That corner piece there with the bars, we're just going to knock that away shortly. But keep on doing that until we're about 5 blocks out. Okay, so there we go. I think, well, we're going to do about 4 blocks out. So that works nicely now. So as you can see, we've got a bit of an overhang compared to what we had before. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So what you're going to want to do now is knock this corner piece out, but leave the spike there. And then you're going to want to replace that with a block, just like so. That way then the metal bars that will connect all of that it's gonna look flush, it's gonna look nice. So put one on the corner, then put some metal bars there, and then right around the other side as well. That will stop. Well, you can fight through the bars. That's the best thing. That's why I like using metal bars. You can fight through them. They're not the hit points on them are not the best. Sorry for that. Are not the best, but at least you can fight through them, and they're easily repaired once you're pretty established. So what you want to do then is start putting spikes, or it could be wooden spikes, it could be metal spikes, it's up to you, or any sort of defense that you want on top of these metal bars. These will stop to a certain extent. I got to, you know, that's what it looks like anyway. So either way, that's what it looks like from below, which we will have a look at in a second. So hopefully, you know, it'll stand. But what we're going to do now is put some supports underneath that so it doesn't fall down. So let's go downstairs. Okay, so we're at the bottom now, guys, and it's looking pretty good. That's the overhang that you saw in the picture just a second ago. As you can see, guys, it is very hard to get here. You keep on falling down. So I got a feeling the zombies are going to suffer the same, yeah, they're just going to suffer the same as me. They're not going to be able to get up there. Hopefully, anyway. So the only way you can get up there now, guys, is building some blocks and then building upwards and over, if that makes sense. So let's get, here we go. Okay, so this is the plan. This is the plan. We're going to build across like this, and we're going to start putting some support beams. So go into your interactive menu, go to, if you're not using creative, then you can, you know, go and build it yourself. But you want some support. So I'm going to stick with the same material, which is concrete, reinforced concrete. And, you know, so it goes with the whole theme of the building, which is a, you know, concrete palace. Concrete, you know, anything. It's a concrete fortress. That's what we're going to call it from now on. I know they overhang on there, so you could either move it out, but it wouldn't stick anyway. So I know they overhang, but what would you rather? Your building fall down, or would you rather have that little bit of ugliness, like so? And, yeah. It's as simple as that, guys. I'd rather a bit of ugliness on the building where it overhangs in the view of the actual bars, but you know, they're not easily destroyed. So do that right across, guys, just like so, and we're done by there. So what I was thinking now, guys, what we do is start doing some minor defenses. So some spikes pointing outwards on the baseline of the actual base. So just like so, you just turn it around. Eventually, they take a long time, it's really annoying, and basically they'll end up flat like so. Okay, so just do that right around the very baseline of the base, so just below your supports, below your baseline, yeah, the floor, yeah, just do it like that, you know, on the mud, so, you know, it looks alright, and it looks alright. So this is what you want to do that right around the whole base. And then once you're finished, it'll look something like this. I know it's dark and you can't see much, guys, but the first line of defenses is there. We've got a few more defense ideas to put in to make it, you know, that decent amount of defense. You know, we're going to dig that big pits going right around it, so the zombies will fall down before they even get to you. That is the plan. You know, so I've left a block there. I can't get up there. So this is how difficult it is, guys, to get up there. So these zombies wouldn't stand a chance. They'd hit our traps before they would be able to get to us. There is no way up this mountain without falling back down. You just can't seem to get a grip on it. So it is as simple as that, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed part 3. It's been a challenging one if you don't know what you're doing. Obviously, I had to figure things out before I actually went ahead and recorded it. So just to show you about the spikes, guys, the first line of defenses, I'm going to hurt myself. And you can see them just by there. And they go right around the whole base. So thank you for watching, guys. Please tune in for episode 4, which is coming in a few days. And I will catch you very soon. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and share to your friends. Bye-bye for now.